following is in honor of Private William G. Turner, who lived in Kossuth County, the largest county in Iowa, which is home to a small rural community, Algona. This town was no stranger to helping the war effort. In 1943, just a few miles out of town, construction of a German prisoner of war camp is underway. This camp is Camp Algona. Throughout the war, from the time the German prisoner of war camp opened all the way to its close, around 10,000 German POWs had stayed within its confines. One of the most remembered outcomes of Camp Algona that can still be seen today is a 65-piece half-life-size nativity scene. This scene was built by the prisoners with their free time. This piece of art is under the care of the First United Methodist Church in Algona, Iowa, and can be found at the Kossuth County Fairgrounds during the holiday season. William G. Turner lived with his mother Jessie, sister Ruth, and brothers Eugene and Robert. Turner participated in Algona Community School's football and track teams during his high school career, along with being a part of the Letterman's Club. The small town, like many others across the country, was home to brave men and women answering their country's call. Kossuth County had around 2,600 men and women that left their loved ones and home behind to defend and protect what they hold dearly. Among them, 113 gave the most brave sacrifice, their lives. January 9th of 1941, Private Turner enlisted in U.S. Marine Corps and assigned to Avoyelles Air Station, San Diego for basic training. Once he completed the several-week training, he was assigned to Scout Bombing Squadron 231, Marine Aircraft Group 21, 2nd Marine Aircraft Wing, 2nd Marine Division. Private Turner would be stationed here for the rest of his duration in service. The Scout Bombing Squadron 231 went by the nickname the Ace of Spades. They got this nickname due to the redesignation to 1st Aircraft Squadron. Even after getting redesignated over the years, their squadron would always be recognized as the Ace of Spades. On December 7th, 1941, Private Turner, along with others, such as Sergeant Emerald Peters, were at the Eva Marine Corps Air Station. As the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, Private Turner and Sergeant Emerald Peters leapt into action to help fight off the Japanese. After making their way to a grounded SBD Dauntless dive bomber in the Eva mooring mast field, Sergeant Emerald Peters climbed into the immobile plane's cockpit and prepared to man the machine gun. Private Turner was supplying ammunition belts as they kept attempting to deter the Japanese. Amidst heavy Japanese fire, they kept up the fight. Sergeant Peters and Private Turner were responsible for shooting down at least one Japanese Zero and possibly two. Unfortunately, this heroic act would cost Private Turner his life. He was shot in the abdomen and died days later on December 12th of 1941. During the attack on Pearl Harbor, parts of his Scout Bombing Squadron 231 are aboard the USS Lexington and not on the island. This led to the Scout Bombing Squadron 231 to be present for the Battle of Midway, which concluded as a victorious battle. It was stated in a letter which was published in the Global Gazette, Mason City, Iowa, Saturday, February 21st of 1942, in remembrance of Private William G. Turner. It is needless to say that your great loss is our great loss, and we, of this group, are very proud to have known William G. Turner as the fine, outstanding American boy that he was. May Private Turner forever rest in peace.